Alrighty, there we are. Grabbing myself a can of bug bunch right there. So let's get this party started. Okay. Where the hell were we? It's been quite a while since I did this. Quite nice to be back, but don't remember quite what we were doing. Well, you can always start by checking the stagecoach. No, I don't think I shall be taking any of you. Oh, but look at this. Look at this. That reminds me. We have to fix this one thing. There we go. Boom. The dreaded elf is at our team. Finally. He has an unquiet mind, that's to be expected. Also plus 10% damage range skills. Yeah, that's fantastic. Fantastic. It's not gonna do him much good. Doing pretty well with all the, well, the heirlooms, resources and whatnot. So to refresh my memory as to how this game works, we shall bring the most terrible elf. What skills do you have? Got harvest, got finale, slice off, and battle. Excuse me, this cough that I've been gifted by the dark gods won't leave me quite yet. Even after 4 weeks, it's quite annoying, but what can you do? You cannot choose what gifts you receive sometimes. Anywho, we shall be getting inspiring tune. Certainly want that for the stress heals. Might as well get him solo as well, and probably, yeah, everything. Spending a lot of resources on you already, elf. Could use that, but no, portraits are too valuable. Gotta do the courtyard at some point, but we're not starting with that. That would be a little bit too scary, I think. So we could go do the farms dead. I think we should be equipped to do that. We'll get some combat shards as well, finally. Gotta rename some of these characters. These names are just atrocious. By the way, yes, the mic is on. It's all good. Who to bring for the farmstead? A bunch of newbies, probably. So, our new sister of battle. Don't have my anime skins, but we'll have to make do. That looks pretty anime. Let's go with that. And oh yeah, here's the Marvin CO class model. One of them. She's pretty interesting. But she's also pretty difficult to use. Where does she excel? No, again. She can also stress heal, but oh yeah, I remember. But our jester has to be in the back for his buffs and whatnot. Slice off and harvest. Why don't we try this? Let me give him Gonna give him finale. And we'll bring you, put you in a little bit of a awkward position there. Actually, that works for her. Crimson Dansu. Perfect. And perhaps someone tanky at the front. A bit of a lifter, perhaps. Yes, this must happen. All right. The Fat Man. The Fat Man has one goal: make sure the elf doesn't die. That is his sole purpose. He's got Solenities for some self-healing, some stress heal. That's okay. It is only the first mission. It shouldn't be too bad. Famous last words. As for trinkets, ooh, got some good stuff here. Can give the elf some lucky dice. Can give him some critical dice as well. But that will only work for his finale skills, so I'll go with the plus accuracy and dodge. That will do. That will do nicely. That's also gesture only. But we're not grabbing those skills. Extra speed, he's doing fine with speed. 8 dodge, less healing received. Doesn't have that much health to begin with. I think I'll go with that actually. More dodge for him. And for you, lady with very strange name. Damage melee skills, yeah, I'll just give that to the Fat Man. Plus 15% damage within position 1, less virtue chance, yes, we shall go with all the... Less speed, what's that? Quirk. Slow reflexes, okay. Irrepressible, brother. Extra healing received, I think we'll be fine. And now you. Don't need scouting chance. She does do blight, I'm pretty sure. With that stuff right there. No vamps in here, so we're not gonna need these. Less excuse me. Less blight and bleed resist though. Don't have that many amazing trinkets, actually. Why don't we go with this? That could be good for her. And now for our Sister of Battle, what should we give you? That one's pretty solid. Sacred Scroll, minus stress, more healing, but less damage, huh? I'll take it. That looks decent enough. Could upgrade your gear as well. Got a decent amount of cash. And you are my only brother lipper, so could be good to upgrade something. Let's go with the sword. Heavy executioner sword, oh yes. Does anyone require some stress healing? Doesn't really seem like it. Does anyone require some nasty quirk removals? Oh wait, I just realized. Yes, there we go. It's a good name for an occultist. Oh, you had some trinkets on you. I forgot about that. Here's our boy Cryotear. Of course, that one's very good. And our Hellion. But I'm too lazy to bother. I think we'll be okay, as it's say. First dungeon. Well, yeah, as for now, that's gonna be crazy expensive. I'm not gonna do that. Some level 3s, perhaps. What was that? Speed resist. She witnessed some heresy back at the chapel. Understandable. -4 speed on first round. Why don't we get rid of that then? For Gochi Boy. It's a bit expensive, but we can deal. Okay, without further ado, let's do the first farmstead mission. But I don't have a thrall. Whatever. Actually, you need better skills. That's gonna be worthless for you. You need Divine Comfort and Dazzling Light. Even though she has a debuff to her stun chance now, but still, better than nothing. Can't buy anything for you. Bought what you need. Fatman has what he needs. Intimidate. Would I take that over Revenge? Oh, hold on. Yeah. We want that. Yes, we do. But he marks himself. This skill used to be pretty damn powerful. But then they nerfed him. Because he was too fat. Too thick. But here we go. Don't need that much stuff in here. But we could do with some, the essentials like bandages. Some anti-venom, perhaps 4 for each. Shovels shouldn't do anything new. Key shouldn't do anything either. But anti-venom for sure. There might be some horror. But that's what you're for, Mr. Elf. I don't actually recall. I think the first one is very straightforward. Let us do this.
Blight had struck the harvest again that year, and the miller was desperate. He came to me, hat clutched tightly in filthy fingers, stinking of sweat and manure. Seated comfortably in my observatory, surrounded by telescopes and other delicate apparatus, I recognized his misfortune as an opportunity, and I agreed to lend him my expertise.
How very kind of you. That's my chair, expressing a chaotic grunt. Seems safe enough for now. The farmstead's miasma. Yeah, right, that's the thing. Becomes more important later on, though. Right now, we just get in there. Stir the rabble. Pretty sure that's a... yeah, it's a buff. So he does get a riposte. A chance to apply blight. Alrighty. It's a bit risky to try and stun him, considering what we have going. We'll just... nah. We'll just heal through it. Nothing to worry about. Let's not start stress healing just... God damn it. Just yet. Play your lute, elf. Ow. This puts her in her warrior form. We don't need that just yet. So the way she works is everything she does stresses her out. And as you keep doing it, it will stress her out even more. Layman's terms here. But yeah, so something to keep in mind. So this de-stealth also marks plus 15 accuracy versus bleeding. Does it bleed? No. Hold on. Yes, that blights. Right, I just couldn't see that properly. I do have a bit of a blight resist though. Took some damage. Hopefully they won't pile up on you. You don't really benefit from marks. I'm just gonna be a nerd and play it safe and do that. Now we just got some regen for the next turns. You missed the fat man. Ow, ow, ow. It's pretty fucking nasty. Good dodge though. I'm glad I gave you that regen. Now we shall try to hew for the Emperor. Once the waves and respawning. Defeated foes will swiftly be replaced by waves of despicable reinforcements. The party must endure this onslaught. Yeah, right. Retreat with no penalty at any time. Really? Kilometer and crystal shards. The measure of your might and ambition. Defeating monsters. Certain threshold. Alright. And then you can exchange the crystals for stuff, basically. And I remember this thing needs to go. Because if we ignore this, yeah. Great ouchies, basically. We don't want that. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. And we can't hit you with that. Always crit. Oh yeah, right. You mark them and then she gets a guaranteed crit. It's pretty good. Could possibly finish you off. Does that put her forward? Yes, it does. But then again, because he could miss this. That's the thing. He could actually miss. She could do judgment. Trust me, it's really dangerous if this thing goes off. We don't want that. So, yeah, noise. There you go.
To the pit.
They also heal you when you destroy them, but didn't heal that much. And I should have used the bandage. But no. What does this do again? Mark target. Marks himself. Silly elf. Why would you do that? But he also gets dodge, finale. Yeah. Plus 75% damage. It's like I've forgotten what this does. Because is it not supposed to do a accuracy debuff or something to the enemy? I'll just go for good old battle ballad for accuracy and stuff.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah, you know, I'm a little bit worried about that. And for the Emperor, yes! Yes!
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Many hands. Yeah, here comes more of them. That finale, we could go for him next turn. He does keep buffing them up. Get some pretty good damage there, I think. Don't really need to de-stress at the moment, I think. But that puts you in slot 3, of course, which makes you useless. Don't want that. I think in that case we'll just have a little bit of this. And she can just keep doing this. Except, of course, it's gonna stress her out. So bypasses guard, meaning not against protection then. But still, 4 to 7.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Excuse me for just a few seconds. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Alright. In this case, we can just go for a good old stun. Nah, didn't think so. My heart will burst, brother. For you, bro.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, I do love the leopard. When he hits. And right now he is. Because of our buffs. I do not want you at position 3. It's just not good. It's not good. Can't do anything from there. You just keep playing that lute elf. Unless we send her back, then that could work with the finale. Let's maybe do that. That heals her for 2 for 3 rounds. Clears the mark. Extra blight chance while stealth. Alright, let's do it. You could finish him off as long as you hit. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Or not. But I'm in no rush.
A momentary abatement.
Leopard is really tanky. Yes, he is. Oh shit. I forgot. I forgot the thing. Elf. No. Yep, that was not good. I completely forgot about that. It's all under control. It's under control. Well, you can actually use your finale from here. That's actually all you can do. Puts you back to 3. Okay, I have a bit of an idea. 12 to 20. That's pretty damn good damage right there. You should get to work on those a-holes. Yeah, it's pretty good. But now, of course, he's got that to deal with. Is that for the entire... yeah, for the remainder of this battle, I wonder? And now she can't use Crimson Dance. But I do need you back there. Another option is to go back to Scholar mode and put the Blossom on him, because he does not have much health. And sometimes I'm just super unlucky with my dodge luck. It's tempting though, just to kill one of them. 4 to 7. That'll put her all the way at the front, which is okay. I'll tell you what. Only 4. Last it all. Ah, 82 on both. Fat man, would be great if you could thin their numbers up. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, I'll turn. Come on. Yeah, need to kill this guy, like now. Yeah, sure, now you crit.
Surges as the enemy
What suffers for resistance?
She was still stealth there. Huh. Pretty interesting. Yeah, stress is not the problem right now. Accuracy and crit. I think we're just gonna have to go with... yeah, you know what? Now he can heal himself, and that's probably what I'll end up... I don't know. Damn. Problem is, that's not gonna do a whole lot. We need some... yeah, better heals than that, I'm afraid. Good. Again, it's the same accuracy, but we need to heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, once again, thin out the numbers.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now, some healing for you. Maybe some stress healing on her. Yes. Fuck you. Nice. That's what we need to see. He just ate a legendary cupcake of fortitude. What is he doing? Let's say, yeah, it's just a buff. Oh, she needs to get back again. But then she cannot be in that position. So much for first dungeon run. If I get you back to Scholar mode, what I want to do is I want to do some of this. We might just have to keep killing them. Or alternatively, she could just move. That way I can transform. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Because I can't mess up the party order right now. He's too weak for that. Silly elves. Start dodging more. You kinda need to. I could give you this. That'll give you some resists against the lights. More accuracy.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
It's time to attack again with our dear leper. Yeah, look at that. If he hits, as long as he hits, right? That guy in the back looks fun. Yeah, I know. So you would say, elf. It would be even more fun if he could dodge. I'm telling you. Oh, dodge 2. Yeah. Picking that finale was a mistake for this fight. It really was. Because this will now last. Oh no, the party leader is the fat man. Can't you see? He said, I'm at the front, brother. I shall lead us to victory. Like this. The Emperor protects. Pitiful strike. Pitiful strike. Earth damage. Okay, this time, not gonna forget about that thing. Time to use position. Yes, very scary. And now, to provide some pretty flowers for the elf. There you go. Elf likes flowers. Yes. Alright, again, stress is not the concern right now. I'm so stupid, I should not have brought the finale. I should have thought about this. Oh, damn it. Because you can only use it once. Yeah, I say. This is pretty obvious. Just battle ballad for the win. To keep our bouncers accuracy as high as possible. And heal the elf. A dozen red roses, please. Red roses, please. Yeah, nothing too major except for that health. Now, yeah, right. This needs to land, fat man. As a matter of fact, it really needs to land. 95. Go. Boom. Very good. 2 bullets with 1 stone, brother. Alright, it's a spooky horse. What can we do about the horse? Not a whole lot at the moment. 2, yes, get rid of that. You're my favorite customer. He needs a better heal. It's not great, but it will have to do. I think it might be time to use Weed Out. Either on the horse or on this guy. I'm kind of leaning towards doing it on him. The horse has a trample skill, and that basically shuffles your entire party around, which isn't too nice. He's got some, they both have protection. Yeah, that's right. But I kind of find him to be nastier, so let's do that. It also does blight, so damage over time. And strike. Ow. Oh, of course. Of course you did that. Of course you pulled that off. Does the Asian lady have a Twitch channel? Well, I mean, she is level 0, so maybe she survives. I don't know. 52 stress again. That's not the shit, man. I should have picked this. Would have been so much better off. Because now all you can do, Alvjavel, Elf Bastard, is Battle Ballad and Inspiring Tune. In this case, I will do this. Free to miss, you son of a bitch. Ugh, we're not even halfway there yet either. Since she's stunned, it would be great if we could just hit him. 90%, so it's pretty good actually. But of course it does less damage through all that protection. 10 to 20. Let's just try and take him down. Could have been better. It's just not gonna do anything. That's the problem. That will... 2 to 4. This is not good enough. She's gonna take bleed damage. So in this case, she needs to heal. Help! Right, so now he's preparing for his little charge there. It's the fat man's turn once again. And all you need to do is hit this bastard. There you go. At least he's down. That lasts for a long time. Damn, running out of anti-venom. Now that will de-stealth. Will that stop him from charging? I don't quite remember. It might actually do that. 1 damage. I think I can take 1 damage. It's worth a shot. But if we transform... Can you stress the path? Let's do that instead. I'm not so sure that's actually gonna stop the charge. I think the game would say no. Could also do Crimson Dance. And that ignores stealth, really? That seems like it does. So I can target this bastard. Doesn't do that much damage, but has armor piercing. And a pretty good bleed. Oh, right, so what you do is you blight them first, and then you follow up with this, yeah. If the positions are right, then yeah, sure. But we're gonna use Tretsupas on that thing. There we go.
Executed with impunity.
I don't want the fat man to miss that. That would be pretty bad. We could try a judgment. Also, get rid of that. Maybe use some herbs as well. Group heal. Yeah, it's just gonna do like, if we're lucky, it's gonna do 3, and that's like nothing. 92. Don't miss on me. Nice. Oh, the Emperor protects. And perhaps we could finish him off with a deadly hue. That's probably a good idea right now. Here it comes. Yeah, shit. Of course you managed that. Plus 25% damage taken. I don't see the revenge skill. Well, let's just say it didn't have that before. Now it has a. Yeah, pretty risky to use that right now. He's at half health. I don't know. It's probably best to just move like this. But of course the elf is still in position.
Of course I am. I'm a good boy.
That will put her at the front. Oh my god, that health. Because I need her to heal. That's what I need. I mean, obviously. It's risky, of course, but I need her. I need her in the front. It's just how it's gonna have to be. Press to pass on. Unless if she crits, which is not too likely, but nope, just works. Come on, not your turn, not your turn. Good. Alright, party heal. Show me what you can do. That was okay, actually. Probably battle ballad. Yeah, he's gonna keep doing it. Come on, miss. Bastard. This expedition is doomed! Hold fast, battle sister. We are not doomed. 2 damage. That does not heal blight. No, it does not. I'm a bit worried about her now, but at least. Oh, of course, he's got 7 speed. It kind of comes down to who goes first here. If I do this, heals her for 2, gives her some regen. Yeah, stealth isn't gonna do anything because he's gonna have an area of effect, basically, which is yeah, just gonna get hit anyways. Whereas if I do this, he will die. It's pretty risky. I mean, there's a chance to dodge it too, I suppose, but damn. Because I'm trying really hard here not to not to lose anyone. There, now I can see the chat. What should you do? What should you do? We'll have to settle for a group heal again. Shit. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna be risky, and I'm gonna kill him. Hopefully, she goes first. First, it's the elf. Keep her off 100. Yes, good. Problem is though, they both need healing. So that's a group heal. He's just gonna take that health off them. Yep, pretty much. And you can't use your finale because they changed it. Ugh, this could this could go better. Let's just put it that way. And now it's all the way in the back. Yeah, you're gonna have to go for that, and that's our last anti-venom. Trespass.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I need to start focusing heals on someone. Leper can't do anything. Anyways. That's for the... Stunning him is not gonna happen. Since we have this debuff, it's just not gonna happen. I'll put it this way. I care more about the fat man. For personal lore reasons, and also he's level 2. She's just a seeker, so yeah, level 0. We need to prioritize him in this case. Racism! It's not racism, just... I forget words. And you're just gonna have to dance all the way back. Let's put it this way, could go better. But that's mostly to my own incompetence and forgetfulness. Again, should not have picked this. It's risky having this here. It really is, because he only has 3 skills now, effectively. So, what should she do now? Same problem. She goes back and she's at the front again, kind of. But it will get her some healing. And then she could just use Crimson Dance from there, maybe, or not, because of the freaking trample. Difficult to use, the sister. Breathes heavily, yeah. This son of a bitch is getting on my nerves. Yes, he is. That's just gonna have to be a group heal. All the way to the back, I assume. Do not pass the turn. Do not pass the turn. That's bad. She needs to be there. So if she... Yes, that'll work. Starting to look pretty nasty. We're not killing the freaking horse. Yeah, this is not great. And you can't do anything. And now you're back there, so now you can't do Crimson Dance. New. D-stealth, but he can still stealth, right? Can she still do that against him once we activate Trespass, I wonder? One way to find out. Now that's riposte skill for her, right? Get the feeling she's gonna hit 100, perhaps even the Vestal. We have lost our battle ballad bonus. That's not great. We kind of need it. We need that over these guys. We need to be done with this. Too much crap is gonna happen. That. $77. It's not amazing. A little bit overkill there, Fat Man. But we also like overkill. Of course you get to go first. Of course you do. But no one got... Ooh, okay, that's good, that's good. Finally. Some pretty damn good luck right there. Try and keep you off 100. Need you to heal. He's getting some healing. So at least there's that. Now it's time to do the trespass. And let's see what you can do. Yeah, 1 damage short. But it's okay because of the blight. Finally. Alright. Yeah, probably group heal again. Wouldn't mind a crit group heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice. So you don't need to... Well, this is actually good. This works. Now you can do this.
Sedated.
There is only the Emperor.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So that son of a bitch is finally gone. It's looking a bit better. Good, good, good. More healing. I think we'll just keep hitting them for now. 6 damage. Excuse me. Nurgle's rot. I wonder. Should I kill them both? I feel like they're just gonna spawn like a full stack again. So perhaps the right thing to do is to play cool for now. Oh, come on. Oh, elf. Elf. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Epic. So the elf has turned vigorous. That's quite damn lucky right there. So what does that do? So he's now super fast. Super speedy. And what else? Some good improved resistances. That seems to be about it.
Well, this doggy is not impressed, brother. No. Typical elf. Runs fast, but no staying power.
But in this case, we'll keep her off 100 then, if we can. We're getting there, just a really rocky start there. Perhaps one more group heal and then we'll be ready for some single target heals. Oh, it's you already. You again, huh? It's you again, huh? I stress healed the wrong person because I'm an idiot. Shit.
Brother! I do not require your energy!
Have 6 and die.
Die.
And as you can see, she takes more stress damage the more warrior skills we use. I am cheesing it a bit here, but I don't want to kill him, and up comes an additional 4. I'm not sure that's how it... Okay, that's how that works, alright. There's another 4. He's missing 6 health. So that should about cover it. Could attempt a... yeah, no, that's... they've got like 50% resist. I feel like group heal should actually cover it. Or not, just because I said that.
Sedated.
So if you do that again, you're probably gonna hit 100. Perhaps it's better if we just fall back and regroup. Because they can't shuffle us or anything, so that's... they might be the last 2. We switch here, what can we do? We can use weed out. And that's... we can also use bramble. How about we use the shroud? Of course, that means group heal for the Vestal. It's a pretty good quote. Insanity suits me, it's usual. Plays the Doom theme on high speed. Let's play some Doom music. That would be a fantastic mod for the Jester.
The blood quickens.
28 freaking stress. Yeah, because I used that finale. If I get to... come on! Yeah, because I used that finale. This debuff now lasts for this entire run. So yeah, something to consider for next time. I think we'll just try to take him down one by one for now. 72 though, Fat Man. Come on.
Eradicated.
Do not tempt me, brother.
69. Now it's time for some inspired tune. That's gonna have to go. She's not gonna get it anyways. And you from here. Yeah, you might have to get rid of that in case the Fat Man fails us.
Brother, I shall not fail.
Be gone, fiend.
She's at 98. No, 90. So in that case, we shall switch. It's alright, it's alright. We can't use Blussumu because we're at the all the way in the back. Now that would kill you next turn. That would be good.
Death by inches.
Looks like I got this. Not super proud of myself, but yeah, he's probably the last one. Probably. Pipeweed. Really, Elf?
You fucked your coated into a drug self.
Since we're almost done, let's go for this. Yeah, that'll be your last stealth, you shit. Let's hope so anyways. Let's actually try a little stun. There you go. She doesn't have any bonuses against stunned enemies, right? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, Crimson Dance is good against blighted enemies. So it would make sense do it against him, right? Am I seeing that right? No, I'm not seeing that right. We dwarves, we have...
Put an eyesight, Dowie.
Why don't we try Bramble for that impending charge? See what that does, if anything. And same as before, we're just gonna target one. It's the penance hall for you, fat man. Oh my, he's going towards 200 now. Gonna wanna keep him off having a heart attack. But he should be mostly fine. Do we increase the battle ballad or do we keep her off? I think we keep her off. 100 rather.
Inspiration and improvement.
Sweet.
Vigor is restored.
Well, so far, Riposte hasn't done anything because, well, waiting for them to act. So if I were to blight you, that Crimson Dance could, unless he shuffles her, of course, that's, yeah. We'll have a go at that. I don't know why she can target him through stealth, though. So I'm not complaining. Well, here it comes. 1 damage. Amazing! Absolutely amazing. 1 freaking damage. Her speed is 8. Her is also 8. Well, just hit the horse, Batman.
Just place horses. See.
Would be great if you had finale, then I could toss you all the way back, but no. But she can still do Crimson Dance. Yes. Another option is, of course, just to, well, hopefully hit this thing. That way he dies from the blight, but we could miss, of course, that's the thing. We just... Does that mean -1 damage, as in it's not gonna do any damage, or is it 1 damage? Oh shit, I don't know. Ah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Down you go.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
That riposte, man. Well, am I using that wrong? Ah, minus damage in Scholar mode. Okay. I see. That's why it's not doing anything. Silly me, silly me. I get the feeling we're almost done. 13 stress. Just hit 1. A fucking piece of... Yeah, the leper's amazing when he hits. He needs another legendary cupcake, I think. Elf, do you have any? Elves only have pine cones. Who am I kidding? Another blossom will take her to 100. We could try and avoid that by doing something like this. Gives her a slight stress heal and allows us... Nah, I'm just gonna hit 100 now. Oh well, she's only level 0, I don't mind too much. It's Crimson Dancer! So he'll be dead in 2 turns. We could go for a group heal, or we could just hit him for 1. No, we need 2. We need 2. And then he's down. Now he's down. No more blight. Fat man, you're starting to disappoint us. She's gonna need stress healing anyway. Back at the Hamlet. And down you go.
Destroyed.
Is that it? Oh my god, are you kidding? I don't remember what you do, but I doubt it's anything good. Alright, change of plans. Let's do some more stress healing. On our Vestal at least. -2? Ah, she still had a blight, okay. That's the thing, if anyone hits him, I don't trust in the stun right now. I don't feel it.
The flesh
I'll
is
take that.
knit.
What are you doing to us? So she is going to hit 100. There's not much I can do about that at the moment. Suppose we'll just have to let her. Unless I switch back, but then it feels a bit pointless. I think we'll just have to go for him. 7, that's pretty good. 99. So 1 more turn. Yeah, now they're piling up on our fearless champion. Now if he hits... Oh, this is risky. This is risky, but no guts, no glory. Some damage to him, very good. And a miss, awesome, awesome. That's gonna be another stress heal. Nail the crops, just a light attack. Not too dangerous. She could just do a 4. Now these two... she needs to heal him, damn it. What I'm worried about is that he's gonna miss the frickin' the immovable object. Which he certainly could. But then she could also just do 4 damage to this. So that's also an 80. But he's down. Discordant.
The mind cannot hope to withstand such an assault.
Which she will always get. That's her specific thing. Oh no, we're just... Well, okay. We're just done.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
That could have gone a bit better, but we did it, despite the elf. that's gonna be our first comet shards. Skilled gambler, huh? Eh. Clodder is a bleed resist, I think, so not amazing for our fearless fat man, but oh well. Believes is possessed by demons, yeah. Distinct possibility. -2 speed if torch above 75, not amazing. But we're not dead.
A fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Okay, coach removed slow draw, right. Nothing else happened. Don't quite have enough to increase our roster, and I don't think we need to just yet. 29. Here's the funny thing. I think if we brought the elf on our next, yeah, I think he would. That would count as a stress check immediately. So he's like, the first thing that happens. It's a shame. I want to bring him along because we need him for longer runs, especially in the courtyard runs and other longer runs. So it looks like he's gonna need some stress healing after all. Bloody elves.
So much maintenance.
Right, that means... So we will not meditate. Unquiet mind and demonomania. I bet he's only gonna get the can't do this quirks, basically. Does the elf want to gamble? Or does the elf want to drink? Do elves drink? What do they drink? Human blood?
Doughy blood?
Don't trust the elf. Do not trust the elf. I think I'll just put her in... Goddamn Nurgle Rot. 1,300, that's not too expensive. I have upgraded this a bit. Let us put her in here, where she can pray to a higher power, or... No, I have a better idea. We're gonna upgrade this. That way.
Hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Can have them both in here. Anime Ghost Lady and Anime Elf. You go in there and you flagellate. No, too late. No orange juice, you just go flagellate. The demon in my head wants a strawberry smoothie. Next time you'll get a strawberry smoothie if you behave. But you did pretty well, actually. I mean, that vigorous... what's it called? Virtue, yeah, right. That vigorous virtue was pretty good, actually. And what about you? Thank you very much. Thank you. What do we have available? No, you would not last a minute. This one's actually pretty damn nasty. you go and you take on the Miller. So it's a bit of a boss fight, pretty nasty one, actually. Level 2 Flagellant, cool. Ooh. We need to do this one. Yes, we do. Caregiver's Convention is pretty sweet. That way, you get to lock quirks like this one for free. And also remove really bad ones for free. It's pretty damn nice. And also, of course, remove diseases and such. Very good for buffing up your most powerful heroes. But we could encounter the thing from the stars. Yeah, of course. That could be a problem. Now I kinda regret doing this. I mean, the farmstead. So it's a level 1, right? Yes, it is. Who would I bring for that? Also gotta consider meeting that thing. It was a long time ago I dealt with that thing. And that is still the Wield, of course. Bumper crop, that means everything is free in the loadout screen, or whatever you call it, the what you stock up for your quest. But yeah, no, we're gonna do this. And we are going to bring our Flagellant, so he gets up to level 3. Can also bring Dismas. We can do this combo. Point blank shot. I quite like that one. Reign of Sorrows is pretty good, but I sort of prefer Exsanguinate because of that self-heal, bleed damage. It's pretty damn good, pretty powerful. Houndmaster wouldn't be bad. And of course, some sort of a healer at the back. Could also go with Falconer or Falconeer. I can never learn how to say that properly. Slow draw. I don't like that one. Why do you have to have that? Could also show the Abomination some love, that's possible. But he is... yeah, doesn't work too well with the Flagellant, so probably not. Let's go with Houndmaster, seeing as I'm a bit rusty still. Houndmaster is so much safer than go with the modded classes. And now I shall not be stupid and unequip all trinkets. There we go. Dismas his head for Dismas. That's pretty morbid. But it's a very good trinket. And that's for him only. Crit melee skills. No, it's pretty good. Damage ranged skills. Stun resist minus. Okay. I think I'll take that. Yeah. Gonna have to sell those at some point. Pretty crappy as we don't have a thrall. Plus 4 speed if HP below, that's actually pretty good. What? Why did that take off his fragile? Okay, weird. I think some extra dodge for you would probably be a good idea. Does he have anything skill class specific? Not really. Not yet. Scouting chance here could be good, of course, as we're looking for supplies, so we don't have to walk across the entire map, potentially. Now, I still want the chalice, it's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna go with that combo. I suppose I could just give him a bleed resist, that also works. That could work for him. Suppose we'll just have to do without the scouting. Yeah, because of the trinket, right. Yeah, I sort of hope we don't run into him because it's pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty. Let's check skills real quick. What if I upgrade this? 200. From 3 points to 4 points, but we're not going to be using that. That's good though, grabbing that. And this one heals himself and everyone else once he's below his, the required health threshold. That one we could also buff, I suppose, and buff that one once. This let's put you in there. Since it's only level 1, I'm not going to spend too much money just yet. You could use better healing. And that's about it. And you could use some de-stressing. Now, I want to save the portraits so that I can upgrade this stuff, the guild. You just have to pay 1,000, I think. Unless it costs less in here. Yes, it does. Then you can go meditate. Alright. Without further ado, then, let us go to the Weald. And hope like hell we don't run into this thing, because that could be bad. So we want some necessities. That should be enough for torches right there, I think. Yeah, maybe one more. Just in case. And that looks decent. Let us do this.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
All right. Now it all depends on, as always, where the medicine is, of course, because that's why we're here. Again, I'm thinking about the thing from the stars. Old tree. Right, that uses antivenom.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh, come on. Are not the poop mushrooms? But he's a flagellant. He can take it. That could be it. I sure hope it's not. Let me just check on quirks. Do we have anyone who's afraid of the light? Nope, we do not. Let's use a torch. Nope, just a bunch of thugs. So that's a 50% resist now. But it could still work. Nope. This is actually a little bit of a dangerous group, so I'll use this right now. That would debuff his protection, but I'm not gonna bother. Oh, come on. Just gonna cut ya.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, they do that debuff. Dodge debuff. Need to take on stress? Yes, just yet. Well, the dog treat was a bit of a waste, but sometimes those two can be quite a pain. So he is that activates at, where is it? Ah, there it is, value below 40%. So I think is he below 40%? I can't count. So I'm not sure. 8. Certainly below 50. You know what? It doesn't really matter.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
You can also heal yourself. He's going down on his own. Don't think we need to worry.
sedated.
Otherwise, what I could have done is used this skill right here to heal, well, someone else. In this case, let's take on some stress. Nice crit on that corpse. Yeah, that dog treat was a waste. See if we can use the next one on something more useful.
This expedition at least promises
Something more
success.
dangerous, I mean. Elf, could you say something mean to me in the chat? I just want to see if it's still working. Do your thing. No need to eat any food. Hello? Anyone home? Nope, some shrooms. Walked into the second trap.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I have become vengeance. A little bit of a journal, short story right there. You can collect them all if you desire, but usually you want loot over that stuff. So there was nothing in here, but now we have a fight to deal with. Nothing too concerning. And you missed. So did he. Boom. And go for the stress pitch. Or don't. We shall just, let's see, what's the highest accuracy? Duelist advance. Or not. Oh well. As long as she's not using the stress, I don't really care what she does. Because now she's dead.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He does have this skill, but it's pretty unreliable for stress healing. Can just say that much. So this attacks everyone now. Or is it just that he has to be... No, he just has to be in rank 3. Or 2, rather. Right. Should probably go for another heal before we kill him, though. So why don't we do something like this? Take the gold, please. And onwards, or rather back we go. This right here is unexplored, so let's be a little bit careful. Surprise! Some foul minions of Nurgle. But not to worry. If you could stun him, that would be great. Yes. That way he cannot mark us. I think we'll just bleed you. Yes. Just bleed the living shit out of you. And down he goes.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
And a nice little fruit peel. And he won't get to do much. No, he will not. Oh yeah, of course. Now you will do that.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Anti-venom now!
Nothing to worry about.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Take on some stress? Yeah, I suppose so. We can do that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
A stun stone. It is an artifact or a trinket, so we could sell it if we take it back home with us. But this is also 500. Let's exchange this and move on. Oh, found a Tomb King. Let's use some bandages. Well, that's pretty nice. Thank you, Tomb King. Thank you. That's pretty damn nice. Just swap that. Oh, I hate these. I hate these sons of bitches. When you meet a group like this, it's quite likely that someone's gonna get rabies or something like that. Let's see, 85, 85. Yeah, I should be using melee skills. That's true. But if this hits, he's just straight up dead. Shouldn't have said that. That is one down at least. Oh no!
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
5 crits. Screw you very much. Which one was it? You? Ah, fuck off. The fuck? Come on. The fuck? God damn it, doggo. Need a skin replacer. Have a angry corgi instead. I think that would boost the accuracy and damage quite a lot. We can do some stress healing once we're done. No bleed. Oh yeah, sure you resist that. I'm sure you do. They're mostly just an annoyance, but imagine this when you have like a leper and a hellion or something like that, and they have pretty low accuracy by default, and they just keep missing. That can get pretty frustrating. That's low accuracy. We'll just do this. Yeah. Overkill. Taking some lean there. Yes, you have. I totally see you missing this. But what the hell? Huh? Cool. If anyone's in the chat, could you just say something? Because I have a little new chat setup going on, and the elf isn't talking to me. I don't know what's up, but he's not talking to me. He's being very rude. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Just don't kill him in one go, please. Yeah, well, that works. God damn it. I do want my last, there we are, my last group heal. And we're done.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Wouldn't mind starting another ghoul stack. Could be quite more reliable actually. Let's do that. Let's see what we get in here. Nothing. Nothing is what you get. Just nothing. Guess we're going this way. Hold on, let me try something. Does this thing even work? Dark gods demand. Now, can I see this in the stream? Let me just check this real quick. I can see it there. Yes, there it is. Cool. Glad I got that working. But, moving on. What is going to happen to us in here? Not much, apparently. And a surprise too.
Executed with impunity. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Or is it a trick of Lord Eliphas?
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, Eliphas, piece of shit. Oh, god damn it. Eliphas confused me. For the slightest of second, and that was enough to do the wrong freaking thing. God damn it. Oh well. Got some beasts to kill. That didn't work. Mm-hmm. Could use this, but that would be stupid. We don't need it for this. However, we do need these ladies, these fine ladies, to go down. He's done in 2 turns, alright? What the fuck? Bloody dog. Damn doggo.
Decimated.
Miss me, miss me. Let's try Eliphas advance. Take her out, thank you. Joke's on you, bitch.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Can heal for a bit. Nom. I do want this. Need more blood. So far, no medicine. Guess we're gonna have to excuse me, pass for now. And that requires a bandage. Ooh, fancy. Oh, greed. Greed, greed, greed. Sure hope we're not gonna need that. Guess we'll find out. Now we have a loot buff. Quest location, cool. Is there a fight in here? There is not. Perhaps we should camp in here then, because of inventory space. Yeah, we probably should. Oh my god, no! Oh no! Fuck! Oh my god. Well, there goes my firewood. Sorry guys, no camping. I forgot how that works. Ah, I forgot to close the window. Yeah, that's not great. What is this? Troubling effigy. A mysterious god. I think this is a like 50-50 or something. Like either good or bad. What quirks do you have? Quick reflexes. Let's see if it does anything good. Yeah. That's not good for you. No. That was not a good thing to do. Why did I do that? 100% do that for you.
The darkness holds much worse. Trickery and boogeymen.
Another Toon Gang. What do you offer us this time? Some money. Well, since I screwed up royally with the camping, I suppose we can just exchange food there. Man, I sure hope we don't run into that thing. And that's our last charge as well.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Anyone home? No. Now, you could find them in corridors, so just be careful. Oh, here's the thing, though. The medicine could be down here. I don't know. But we kinda have to look. Okay. No one has taken any health damage. No. I need that last torch. Damn it. With that camp. That firewood. That was pretty bad. We'll just have to skip on that and... Oh. Just walked into a fight, did we? Yes. With low light level also, but we'll see how we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh! Damn it. Let's pray to the gods that we... Well, let's do some damage. I was kinda hoping for a crit. And that right there could have been a lot worse. So thou shalt not complain, fool! But he's doing the same thing. No damage. Who can get rid of this guy? That will be the two of you, Vestal and Houndmaster. Perhaps this once we just get rid of him. There we go. That's at the very least one down. Let's just do some judgment. Oh! Should let him bleed out, that way there will be no corpse. I think that's how it works. And maybe... No, that shouldn't be a huge problem. We'll just do this. 21 stress on her, alright.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I don't know what the elf thinks. Is that a virtue or not? He's been quiet for a long time. I'm pretty worried, actually. That's usually when they're scheming and plotting. Down he goes. Guess it's below 8 then. For his skills. Now we can heal. So it's 8, alright. So this will heal himself and our highwayman. Yes, he totally needed that. Alright, it's all good.
infant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Need that bloody torch. Should have brought more. Also, should not have tossed away my firewood. Do something like that. Could just use it right now. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use it, and then she's gonna have to. Yeah, easier said than done, but this skill right here buffs your light level, so that's a thing that we could do. All right, onward. Zah. That's a 100. I'm a bit worried we're gonna run into that thing with low light level and everything. And this group that is not exactly amazing.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
But
other
that's just how it goes sometimes. We kinda can't avoid it. I mean, if he's... I mean, here's another one. We obviously need it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Instead of you, I suppose. Could sell that, but it's not gonna be worth a whole lot. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Curious
Yeah,
is
she
the
resisted. That's good.
trapmaker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Yeah. It all depends. Hello. Oh, I was afraid of that. Damn it. Yeah, we'll try to get our light level back up. Noise. And in this case, we want Duelist's Advance, that's for sure. Damage, pretty good. And you want to move, my friend. Yes, riposte. Yes, yes. I'll go for the 41. Awesome, he's gone next turn. Good, good start. Yeah, that's a thing. Yes, it is. But could have been worse. Perhaps I should decrease the music just a little bit. Just go for them bleeds. Boom.
A devastating blow. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That fight right there. That fight right there. That could be the one. Ah, we can't skip it either. We have to do it. That's the problem. Yeah, just don't worry about money right now. That is not the problem at the moment. It's trapped. Oof. I have a bad feeling about this fight.
The darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Well, here we go. No, it's not the thing. Oof. Okay. Okay. I was a little bit worried at the moment there. Let me tell ya. Because we are not in a good position to deal with that thing. We are not. That's pretty nice. That usually doesn't happen. Good one.
A decisive pummeling.
So he's going down next turn. But that's still pretty nasty. Bloody hell. I do love the post. It is so good. It is so good. Oh, come on. I was gonna heal him, you fat piece of... Ah, never mind, I guess. And the medicine is over there. That means we're kind of done. We do need a shovel though for that obstacle that we do need. Do we need a key? I don't think so. We shouldn't. Could need the herbs. That's a possibility. So I'll just do something like this.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Yeah, that's why I saved the herbs. Usually... Oh, wow, look at that. 2 of them. Yeah, some money. I'll grab it. And I want that blood, thank you very much. Don't actually need the shovels now. And we're done. There we go.
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
Not the most amazing trinket reward, but I suppose it will do. Level 3 for our flagellant. Cool. Oh, that's a thing, huh? Yeah, that could... He's quite often gonna be above 50 stress. Could be something to watch out for. Yeah, nothing amazing, nothing too terrible either.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of
Perfect.
suffering.
Perfect it is indeed. This one is pretty damn good. Eliphas engaged in flagellation and recovered 81 stress. So does that mean he should be good to go? Oh yeah, he's ready to go. Cool. Now she also could not achieve a I can't even talk. Meditative state and has become frustrated. Unquiet mind. Probably because she stayed close to this guy. I mean, seems pretty fair to me. Alright, what do we have here? A bunch of losers. 25, 25. Don't quite have that just yet. First, give me back all my trinkets. And before we commit anyone to the sanitarium, we should figure out where to go first. I want to get the courtyard started pretty soon. And I mean, I do have people for it. 2 and 1s, they could work. But I kind of want the elf to go there. I don't know, I just think he needs to be tested. And for that, I want him to be level 2. So we're probably gonna do a run with him then. That's gonna be our next task. Medic's Greaves. Ah, the elf could take on his first boss. Fight the siren. The chat is actually in the way, so I can't see. But yeah. Kill the siren. Alright. Maybe that's what we do. There, the finale should come quite in handy. Alright, so that's what we're doing. Let's commit our highest level people into the sanitarium. Criteria. What do I want to lock? Right, I want to lock death blow resist. Usually I'm not super lucky with death blow resists, whether they have unyielding or not, but still, it is a good one. So extra stress versus unholy. Might want to remove that one. I mean, dipsomania, intense craving for alcohol. That's not... He's got a intense craving for smoky whiskeys, I think. He looks like that kind of bounty hunter. Obsessed with sainthood. That affects... I think it's like urns and the confession booth and stuff like that in the ruins. So I think this one's actually pretty nasty, nastier than you might think. Because unholies can appear in different places. Plus, I may want him for the level 5 ruins. You never know. I think we'll do that for him. So yeah, I want to lock this, not remove it. Remove this, and there you go.
I want to be a better person.
I actually don't like zoophobia. That was kind of annoying. That does not matter. That does not matter at all, either. She doesn't exactly have any ranged skills. Yeah. Tough, though. That could be quite nice to lock. Then we have Tizergo. Accuracy versus human crit. extra damage, but then again, he doesn't exactly deal much damage. Does he have anything super nasty? -1 speed. It's kind of annoying. Healing received, that's pretty nice.
And here's myself, Deus Vult, my friends, for the Emperor.
And all that good stuff. Do I have anything amazing?
Warrior of Light.
That one is pretty good. Combine that with damage versus unholy, yeah. But nothing too nasty either. I'm looking for really good and really bad stuff, basically. That's why I'm fussing with this so much. Protection is pretty good. The question is, that's probably better for a tankier character, since they have so much health. Or am I thinking about that wrong? Extra stress in warrens. I am terrified of the warrens, by the way. Level 5 warrens, like, don't want to do it. Because there's a really nasty enemy in there. Oh yeah. But it's gonna have to be done at some point. I think we're grabbing our Hellion then. Put her in there, and max HP. I like that one. That's good enough for me. That's actually a good thing that that's locked, because it does nothing. Nothing negative for her. That's really good. Is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. I suppose I'll get rid of zoophobia then. Alright, and we do not have any diseases to get rid of. No. No, we do not. No real point in upgrading this. Nope, not at all. Right, let us go kill a siren. Elf? I think that sounds like fun. Wanna kill a siren? It's actually quite fitting, because she fancies herself an entertainer, a singer of sorts. I think you need to prove her wrong. But I'm a bit torn with what skills to use with him, actually. Because either harvest or slice off, not both, I don't think. Or maybe what you do is you ignore finale completely until you get to the boss, then you select it. Maybe that's what I do. That's probably what I should do, yes. So in that case, I could also ignore the solo, because right now, what does it actually do? So he's pretty much guaranteed to hit them. That's what that says, right? Doesn't do any damage. It'd be funny if it did. Marks himself, plus 20 dodge. It doesn't actually debuff the enemy anymore. Huh. Well, if you say so. They certainly hit him with the nerf stick. Yes, they did. Dirk Stab does more damage, but doesn't bleed. Also doesn't have... Also bypasses guard. Okay, that could actually be pretty good in here. Now the fish people are resistant to... Is it bleed or blight? I think it's... Is it bleeding? I don't remember. But we're gonna go with Slice Off and Dirk Stab to begin with. And for healing, might just level up our Battle Sisters. As they do need to advance in rank. Fortunately, I cannot come and lead the elf, for I am too high level for this task.
Then we shall bring the fat men.
He's probably gonna hit level 3 if we do that. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want to bring him to this with his super low accuracy so we can miss all the time. Because there's a pretty nasty boss in here first time that, yeah, we'll see once we get there. Perhaps we just do something fun. We just bring the Abomination. We'll put him here. Right there. That way he can use his manacles. He can puke on people. It's also nice. Can use, well, he can use everything from there. This is looking pretty good. And then at the front, who should be at the front? Maybe Dismas actually, or maybe I use him for that. He could do pretty well against the thing in there. Let's just bring a Crusader. Let's just bring a Crusader. He says, watching the sister again. She's fun to use, it's just, it's difficult. Difficult to make it work. I'll go with the Crusader. Do we have a nice looking skin for him? Something a bit Bretonian, perhaps. There's a battle sister. There's a lady. Maybe go for that one. I'm gonna rename you to Luen. No, that's not how you spell that. Luen, I think. Why are you flashing? Excuse me. Chaotic technical difficulties. Oh well. Right. You've got the skills you need? Yes, you do. What about you, my Abomination friend? You look good as well, but I think we shall upgrade our pesky elf. And he'll be using Dark Stab, so we'll get that. We'll also up Finale. We'll up Slice Off for more accuracy. And these two skills as well. We won't actually need solo. No, not really. Maybe upgrade Judgment. It is a judgment, after all. Maybe upgrade. Yeah, one upgrade for that. Stress -6. We've got the stress heals going here. Yes, we do. And one upgrade on the smite. There we are. Any weapons? Don't really need it. Not just yet. I want to try and save my money at least. And alright, I suppose I could also show you what the shards do in case you are not aware. So you head to this guy right here. So the farmstead is a bit of a horde mode basically. You can enter there and you can gather as many shards as you possibly can, and then you come back here and you buy cool stuff. And some of it's really good, some of it's well, not so good. But yeah, that's the gist of it. What do I need my deeds for? I'm stalling, I know, but I need to make sure I got everything I need. Should definitely save up some deeds for this. Also need that for this right here, so we can get level 1s instead of 0s, hopefully, at least. Because it's kind of RNG, if you haven't noticed already, with this game. Alright, but enough ranting. Let's go kill a siren. And maybe not toss away the firewood this time. That would probably be a good thing as well. We'll see how we go with that. Bring an extra 2 torches, just in case. Bring some keys. Holy water. Do I need that here? Not so much, no. I think we'll make do with 4. 4 of those. That one's for free because of our sister, I think. And that looks good. And then there's this. Yeah, right. That's another mechanic that they added with the farmstead update. So you can like sniff this stuff. It's probably what the elf would tell you to do, and then it's basically pixie dust. You sniff some pixie dust and weird things happen. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna try and save it. But I think it allows you to tap into like otherworldly powers or something, and they might even be specific for the character classes. I'm not sure. It's like the Crusader gets something, the Grave Robber gets something. I had that happen to a Grave Robber, and she got some weird trait or something. I'm not sure. I haven't actually looked into the farmstead that much. But I did face the thing from the stars, and that was on level 1. It was pretty fucking nasty. That's why I was scared of fighting him earlier. But I almost forgot Trinket, of course. I knew there was something. Now, elf, take some dodge, and perhaps some crit. That will be good here. And hasty chalice. And what else? That sort of negate a little bit of that. That's not terrible. I'd rather not mess with, well, that buffs the living crap out of speed, so I don't need to worry too much. I'm overthinking. Or am I? Is there such a thing as overthinking in this game? I don't know, actually. Plus 10% damage, melee skills. Why don't you take that? And why don't you have some speed? Don't really have that many amazing trinkets, actually. Dismas' head, that's for you, definitely. He's gonna do amazing damage with that. And perhaps this one? Fading, -2 speed, side dodge.
Fading, dodge. God, keep going.
I just quoted a legendary forest elf right there. Move, resist, and protection. That's not too bad for a Vestal, but no. Or I can just pick that one. You know, the super awesome scroll of holiness. Sanctified with the Emperor himself. And with that, I think we're ready to go. We got our camping skills as well. Imagine that. What camping skills does the elf have? Tiger's Eye. Turn back time. Ooh, turn back time. Of course he can. It's the pixie dust. But anywho, let's go.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
Oh my.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Almost sounds like a little bit of a bunny boiler situation right there. But I think she stalked the wrong dude. Alright. We start off with a nice scout, so we know exactly what the first fight is going to be. Ooh, that's a pretty nasty combo, but they're surprised. At least there's that. We can always... What? Plus 20% damage? Elf? What heresy is this? Something happened to him in town that gave him a damage boost. Alright, I'm not complaining.
What did you like to know?
And that's not gonna land. Bloody hell. So yeah, I was sort of right. They do not have a very good blight resist, but bleed resist is a thing. I'm considering transforming right now, because these four can be quite nasty. That doesn't do a lot of damage either. Yeah, let's transform. No! There we go. Now you see we can use this right here at the front, which also buffs his damage the next round. It's pretty useful, and then you can like finish off with rage, I think, because that crit bonus. Pretty good. Alright, we're just gonna have Lewin smite this guy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Awesome. Forward by 1. Ah, that actually works. That actually works. But on who? Well, we'll just target you. 5 damage. Fragen! You see German? Dodge. Leave my sister alone. And now we can put the jester back where he belongs by doing this.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
So let's perhaps bloody cough. Now the bleed might land is a 40% resist basically. It's pretty decent if it does, but I'd rather buff our speed. What I'm talking about, they do pretty decent damage. Bastards.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So he cannot hit the last target. Alright, good to know. Maybe we'll do some stress healing now. 34, oh yeah. Again, the chat is blocking, so I can't quite see there. Gotta pay attention to the 4th row. It's only you left. I'm not super concerned about that. But we'll do some damage. You can still do... Okay, some of the 2. Alright. That's probably gonna kill him. Yeah, let's do it. Nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felt. They can
Domination.
be
It's pretty good. But before a certain update, you couldn't actually bring him together with a Vestal, Crusader, but he was Leper either. Perhaps some other classes too. It's pretty annoying. I sort of like the change, actually. Yeah, I should have watched the torchlight there. But plus loot, maybe we go with this. Again, this gun could land, it's just not super likely. Doesn't really matter, we just pile up on this guy, I guess. Nope. And there goes the loot bonus. We shall transform again. Because once again, 4 kind of damage dealy dudes. Don't like that too much. Good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Curtil from the Emperor. Five to 7. Yeah, sure, why not? Because I do so like the look of this. Boom.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So you can heal him for, yeah, 1 only. Maybe some stress healing, but hey. Oh yeah, right, we can buff ourselves with this. Won't really benefit us that much though. I thought of the light level. We'll do a bit of a bit of a heal there. Which he didn't like, son of a bitch. That also does knock back. Debuffs, dodge and speed. Doesn't really matter though. They can do all of them, their things. Regardless of where they are, I think. We'll just use rage. And heal the elf. Heh. Schnurf. That's what we think of you, Schnurf.
The blood quickens.
Let us transform and do a little bit of this. The abomination is also pretty what do you say? Well, he can sustain himself basically like this. He thinks of the greatest anime he has ever watched, and it calms his mind and heals his wounds. Alrighty. Let us cheese this a bit for some stress heals. No. Denied. And have some chains to the face. One damage short, of course. Well, I think it's pretty safe to just finish him off. Diseased herb.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Not
killer.
bad, but not super amazing either. I think you do get slightly more money for those, though. But it's not really anything I'm going to gamble on. We'll do something like this. We'll hold on to it for now. Giant oyster. A live oyster. Who knows what value it hides? Well, we'll find out with the shovel.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So the siren is probably going to be over here. Do we have anything? Yes, we do. I would very much like to hold on to that. Thank you very much. That means upgrading the blacksmith. Oh, you son of a... Oh no, good. For a moment there I thought the game was gonna dick me around. Oh my god, another 4 of these? Really? Huh. I don't believe in your stuns, miss. So we'll keep our health high.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Nicely dodged. Nicely dodged. Right, I have to remember. We have an actual trinket that requires a high light level. I think I'll just go for a stun right here. Could probably just have killed him, but oh well. I suppose we'll just do that now. Or not! God damn it. Ah, that sucks. Yep, I thought so.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, fuck you. Oof, nice one. Nicely dodged, Elf. more buffs.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, excuse me, couldn't stop that one from slipping past. Rage! Nice.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Portraits are also good.
In Radiance, may we
Swap that
find
out.
victory.
Anything else? We've got 2 of these now. We'll do this. We've taken on like 3 groups with 4 fishy people already. It's a lot of fish people.
There's a lot of fish people, folks. There's a lot of fish people.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
A bit of a hunger check. It's all good. So we have something going on here. Ah, slightly different. So the Dark Stab will come in handy against this guy, since he can protect others. Could also prevent that even happens. Or, yeah, not. I keep forgetting, not with this. But maybe, 50% chance. Yes, indeed. Lucky. Nice. Start off with a buff. This is a pretty good composition, because I don't have to worry too much about transformation stress, since, well, that's why the elf's here, for the most part. Yeah, break. Buff that damage. Nice one. Already 1 down. I think I've knocked this guy back before, but he can still use pretty much all of his skills, so that's not really gonna help me all that much then. Let's see, 5 to 8, 6 to 10, 3 to 6, yeah, we're just gonna rage! That is a damage boost. Yeah, pretty much. Perhaps a little bit of a stress heal is in order. Yeah, let's do it. He's not getting stunned again, that's for sure. But perhaps you will? Aww.
Of safety.
Nicely dodged. Hoeth would think that wise. Five to 10, yeah. Guess we'll just go for it. And that's not really gonna help ya. Actually it is, because now you're healed. Damn it. However, if we get lucky again, could stun him. No. Ended up doing nothing. Oh, ow.
Injury.
Fuck you, man. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Bypass guard. Right, that's what it does. But that's still good, you know, I'll actually take that. And we'll try to get rid of... no, that doesn't work. Stupid me. I'm not thinking straight. He's got too much health. Well, back you go. Because we can't bypass that. Now this would have a better chance of stunning. Or not. Now he's using his stress skills. I'm not gonna bother with judgment. Nope. I think the group heal will actually do fine. Yeah, unless you... No crit. 1 damage short. Do you just... That's not gonna do a whole lot. Nope. But that should kill him. Yeah, there we go. Please kill him. Good. Kill him or we'll never make it. Now we can do some stress healing. That's for sure. 36, that's alright. Just do it on yourself then. Help the poor elf out. Don't want him going too much off the rails. And you can now transform back. And now you can do... Hold on, let's maybe get rid of this. Now you can do this. Yep, pretty good. Do we, elf? Really?
Would you finish this quite quickly? I've got places to be.
And he gets everything right back. Well, screw you. Maybe he's right. You do need to get rid of that little shit. But you can stun him, hopefully. Right. More healing. Oh, really? Well, the elf had some foresight from a Saurian. I guess this is what he saw. Well, now we have more shit to deal with. Let's buff up and deal with them. God damn it. Just more damage to him.
Soothed. Sedated.
Oh right, there's a limit on this now. Oh damn. Didn't quite think of that. But we can kill him. Nice.
Decimated.
One strike. Very good, very good.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Cheese. Say cheese. Get stunned. And some more stress healing because we can. For himself this time. And there we go, finally.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying.
More scouting. Was I right? Yes. There be the siren. Alrighty then. No game. Prioritize heirlooms. Thank you very much. And we shall be grabbing this giant oyster.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the fool.
That wasn't really worth it. I think the shovel cost 200, don't they?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Right. We could camp. And perhaps we should as well. All companions, if not religious. If religious, yeah, right. He's still... Religious people don't like him very much, and that's the Crusader and the Vestal, that's for sure. So these two can both prevent nighttime ambush. Yep, I suppose we'll camp right here. Why not?
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Nice feast. We can afford it. Can also do this and completely remove his stress. Yeah, that also works. Plus preventing nighttime ambush. So this one buffs accuracy and crit for one companion. Probably gonna do that on our abomination. And then we can also do this. Plus 10 accuracy and 10 dodge. I'll actually give that dodge to the elf. I want even more dodge. Yes, I do. Unshakable leader. Or even less stress for... perhaps for you. Alright. There we are.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
It's a trap right there. And we're not guaranteed to... Good job, elf. Good job. Can always count on you. Ain't that right? Alright, here we go. Boss time. Time to select the finale, of course. don't think we'll be bothering with Inspiring Tune here, actually. So we'll go for Battle Ballad. And we're gonna do Solo, Dark Step, and Harvest. And our Vestal is all good. Abomination is all good, of course. And our Crusader is good as well. In we go. Let's take the bitch out. Show her who's the proper singer.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen. And their slave.
She stalked the wrong dude, like I said. Pretty impossible. Pretty much impossible to stun there. So we'll just be doing this. She's not that fast. I was about to say fat. Thinking of the fat man. Decent resistances, but we'll just change right now. And we'll start off with a rake for that damage buff. Song of... yeah, there you go. But she's going for the Vestal, and she resisted. Well, I guess that's a pretty good singing voice at least. So, usually she goes for the damage dealers, in my experience, but she tried to take the Vestal here. And she would not have been able to do like anything to us. Except for that Judgment, which is, yeah. Okay, if that's what you want to do. Let's start with Battle Ballad then. But I mean, had she taken our Abomination, that could have been pretty nasty. But I'm not gonna question it, I'm just gonna smite for 9 damage. She's doing it again. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay. Bye. Yeah, don't target the elf. Of course, we're not gonna hit her, but you can if you want. Traitor! Perhaps we do one more, yes, one more buff. And that's gonna be Rage. Hoping for better, but alright. Yeah, that's a bleed for everyone, except he resisted.
Tired.
Yes, now they returned you to us English. And maybe what we do now, because he's got a pretty good buff now, Finale, plus 60. With this, he'll get an even stronger buff. And then we use Finale. Yep. So yeah, that is nothing to them now. Whereas before, I think it debuffed their accuracy or something like that. This guy can be annoying. He can actually... oh, he's gonna stun the Jester, isn't he? Let's try to prevent that. Oh no. Oh, thank you. He resisted. Ooh, that could have been bad. Alright. Now that'll put you over there. You can't really do much. But it's okay, we can do something like this. That could be trickier though, because you can guard. But now, Elf, it's time for you to shine. You've got a pretty much a 50% chance to crit. Huh? Let's see. Let's see what we can do. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Truly amusing.
Well done, Elf. Well done. Well done indeed. Let's see if we can just finish her before she gets guarded. Maybe, because now he's stunned.
A blazing star is born.
Nope.
Begone, thought now.
You won't have it. Excellent. And she is really... Yeah, there you go. She's getting the picture now. This could hurt. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, could have been worse, but that's a damage buff. No, I don't think you need a bandage. Just go for a group heal. What is... That's a stress attack. Alright. 5 to 7, Elf. Yeah, let's just get rid of her. That should win us this fight. I'm a little bit worried. There's no stunning him. Will he attack again? I'm not sure, actually. I'm half considering trying to stun him. But I think we'll get him back next turn. That's what happened with the Vestal. Let's hope I'm right about that.
A momentary abatement.
Nicely dodged. Yep. Rolf. And now we just say a few and we're done. Elf. Nah, he dodged. He dodged.
Begone, thought.
Can you do that from anywhere? Yes, you can. Don't actually need it anymore. Oh, really now, Vestal? Really now? Well, shut up.
Shut up, thought.
The lifeblood of any port can resume again now that the roots are safe.
Well, there you go. First siren fight dealt with. Next up, some undead pirates. Now, of course, we could continue on for some more loot and whatnot, but honestly, I think I'm done. Came here, did what we came to do. Me. And that's a thing for the Lamia, one of the mod classes. Oh, that's not very nice, Elf. Come on, Elf, why do you have to get the worst traits? Why do you do that?
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
So they got that done. Very good. And nobody was stress healed before, right? But with that, I think this little stream is actually gonna be over. I feel like I need a little bit of a break. So I'll see, yeah, you guys, one watching, if indeed one is watching. See you next time, motherfuckers. Have a good day or night.